to our very first stream of July 2022. For those that are new to virtual write-ins, welcome. We have a lot of different things going on, so I will try to give you the TLDR of each of our events. I'm Coral Sands, the ML of the Illinois Elsewhere region on NaNoWriMo.org. National Novel Writing Month, or NaNo, is a fun challenge that happens 3 times a year. November is the start of the 50,000 word challenge, where writers around the world attempt to write 50,000 words in only 30 days. Now, Camp NaNo happens in April and in July. You can start a new project, continue a current project, or dust off an old work in progress. Now you can write or edit and set your personal goal to anything. And if you have any questions regarding how to track, please don't hesitate to ask. Alongside NaNo, a group of writers have created their own writing competition in April and July on Twitch called the Tourney of Tales. Each writer joins a house and all their word counts go to that house, and the house with the most words win. Links are in the description if you're curious. Now, for July, I'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch Thursday 7 p.m. and Saturdays 11 a.m. for 1 hour, except for July 9th, where we will have a special 2-hour show for our Weekend of Writing Wildly event. This is an event that starts on July 8th, runs to July 10th, and streamers on Twitch raid stream to stream for 40 hours of straight writing. It should be really awesome. I know I get a ton of, pretty much the most of my writing done during those streams, so I hope that you'll join us. Now keep an eye on the schedule on NaNoWriMo.org so you don't miss anything. Now, more about these virtual write-ins. Since this is our kick-off event, I suggest that you start with a fresh notebook or word program. I got my notebook handy. This is going to be our journal. We are going to journal our way through this NaNo. We're going to do it by exploring characters, settings, themes, point of view, and more. First thing that we need to do, though, is we need to establish our goals. So, take whatever your goal is and divide it by 31 days, and that will give us our daily goal. Write that on the inside cover of your notebook or at the top of the page of your word program. For a 50,000 word count, that would mean 1,612 words a day. And for 20,000 word count, that would mean 645 words. Break down whatever your goals are to these bite-sized little chunks. And let's just try to, write or edit a little bit every day and see where we end up. Regardless, it is our aim to jot things down in the notebook a little bit every day, even if it's just lists. Even if it doesn't even have to do with anything with your story, as long as it's something that's creative. You want to get those creative juices going. Who knows? You might use it for later. Maybe you have an idea for a character, and that character could end up in later on your book. You just don't know. So write it down. You might use it. Allow your mind to wander and play. Now, we are going to consider when we are going to journal, okay? Do you write in the mornings at the same hour, with a cup of coffee, during a lunch break, or before you fall asleep? Each of these are different mindsets, and you just have to, whatever works for you, that's what we're going to aim for. So write suggestions at the top of what time, wherever you can fit in some time. But remember, we're just going to aim, like if I'm most active, like say I'm a morning person, then me putting mornings at the top would be a good thing. Now, I'm really not. So I would probably say the best time for me would be during a lunch break, because that's when I'm the most up and when I'm the most like able to be creative. Now, in this journal, as I said, I want you to give yourself permission to write whatever you want. All right, how about some ideas? Take a moment. If you want, you can take a screenshot. Here are ideas of what you could write about. I'm only gonna give a few as an example, but like possible names for characters, quotes that you like from something that you read, or maybe something you watched or heard. One of my favorite things is made up little conversations between random characters. If I'm out and about, like when I'm on the train, I might get an idea for a descriptor. So I might write down and jot ideas for characters. So each of these can be really great, just ideas of things to include in your journal. And it's just things that would be able to get your creative juices going. I'm also going to post it in the forum on NaNoWriMo.org, so don't worry. Now, this journal is your writing place. You can write anything in it. During the virtual write-ins, we will either free write or do a focused free write in our journals. Since this is our kickoff event, we're going to do a little bit of brainstorming ideas first to figure out what we're going to write for this nano project. If you have already done these things, feel free just to write whatever inspires you. With all the housekeeping out of the way, let's get our heads into a writing space. To start off, I would like to begin with creating lists about possible characters. So, if you get ideas for scenes or plot points, you can scribble them down too, but try to keep it on character. When your characters come to life, so will your story. So, what species, gender, age, or other attributes does this character have? What makes them special? How are they flawed? Keep your answers short and sweet for this first exercise. All right, so now we're going to get to sprinting. 5 minutes on the clock. Prompt number 1, brainstorm character ideas. Good luck, guys. Welcome, Nina. We have about a minute left of our sprint. Right now, we're just really quickly brainstorming character ideas. All right. All right, we're gonna take a short little break, 2.5 minutes. Click save, enjoy our little break with our bunny cam, hydrate, stretch. Feel free to ask questions and I'll try to answer them if I can. Nina Rose says, I still don't have a plot, LOL. I've got characters, but no story yet. I feel that hard. Of course, a bunny cam, we turned bunny cam and they have become the masters of staying away from the bunny. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. No bunny cam for you. They denied us the bunny cam. Can you believe it? Of course. Yes, I'm still working on my own plot, so I totally feel you. I have a few characters kind of written out, but I still have no idea what I'm doing, and so yeah, we are going to paint this like the best of us, because that's what I do, and yeah, hopefully we'll get something down, but if not, we will still have 20,000. We'll still get our goal. My goal is 20,000 words this camp, so we're gonna get that. All right, and we have about a minute left of our break before we get started. Again, don't forget to stretch and to hydrate yourself. This next one is going to be a little longer of a session. Oh yay, we got bunnies. Oh, we got the black bunny. That's Cassidy. Cassidy is a Rex bunny. There's another bunny in there as well. A white bunny whose name is Charlie. All right. For our next sprint, we are going to spend the next 10 minutes creating a character with a flaw or a quirk somehow. We're going to describe those flaws or quirk, and then think about how you could show one of those in a scene. So I don't know, what I'm going to write for this either. So we're all kind of in this together, guys and gals. All right, y'all. 10 minutes on the clock. We can do this. Describe a character's flaw or quirk. Oh no, what am I going to write? I don't know. Okay, we can do this. We can. Alright. I think I got an idea for a quirk. Character just broke their arm recently and is now a bit tentative. Alright. What can we do with this? We can do this, guys. How did they pick that? Skip it for later. Oh, of course it is. Time is up. And we are in our rest. See, this is what happens when I get in the middle of the thing. Okay. That's a short 10 minutes. Yeah, we need to check that. Okay. Gotta love this. We're in the middle of it. Keep writing, y'all. We'll figure it out. It's all good. This is what the first show's for. Work out all those kinks. I wouldn't put it past me, though. I do totally get sucked into just writing. All right, 10. We got 10 on the clock. Oh, it says rest. We're resting for 10 minutes. Oh, hello. All right, I'm gonna get your name wrong. It's either the real Salties, or it could be they're all Salties. I apologize. I'm really good at butchering names. Okay, we're sprinting now. This program, this isn't a program. This is just our wonderful producer who has put together this fantastic layout for us. So we are currently in the middle of a prompt. All right, describe a character's flaws or quirk and then include them in a scene. So that's what we're working on right now. We had a little bit of a snag there, but we got it fixed. So I will stop talking now. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask in the chat. Oh no, music is getting a little weird. I apologize, everyone. Hopefully it's not too distracting. I thought at first it was on my end, but yeah, it looks like they're having problems over on the other side. So I apologize. All right. We're just going to go ahead and mute that audio until we can figure out what's going on with it. It was just getting a little, I was adding up my anxiety. Okay. Got a few more minutes left of this sprint. We can do this, guys, gals, y'all. Got this. Right. All right. And now we are at our break. It looks like we got 2.5 minutes. There we go. A break, 2.5 minutes. Let's make sure that we click on save and enjoy our break with Bunny Cam. Hydrate, stretch. Feel free to ask questions. Tell me a little bit about what you've written already. If you have some really cool characters that you want to share, please feel free to share them. We got a bunny feet and a bunny butt over on the far right side of the cam there, I see. Gotta love it. Well, they sure are finding these spots to lounge around. I wonder if I can just move the camera just a little bit. So my character is I apparently their quirk is that they are afraid of revolving doors. And I say this very kindly because I too have the same quirk. So they say write what you know. And so I definitely do not like revolving doors. I think they are a travesty. So that's what I wrote about. So I had no idea what I was going to write about. And even though I wrote these prompts, came up with did research, found these prompts, I'm with you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been rough recently, everything that's going on in the world and stuff. So let's all take a collective deep breath and try to be in a creative place. Moving some muscles a little bit. All right, for our next prompt, we're going to spend the next 10 minutes describing an item the character has. For example, a vehicle, room, or backpack, and what's inside it. Describe the looks, smells, textures, etc. What are 3 things that you find inside it? And then name a 4th that is a surprise. I don't even know which one to do. So, what are we going to write about? I don't know. I'm with you here, guys. I don't know, y'all. We'll figure it out together. I did. Okay. I skipped a prompt again. I do that sometimes. Okay. Excuse me. I go back. All right. I accidentally skipped a prompt. We're gonna go back to the action. All right. What are we actually working on? We are right here. Prompt 3. Apparently, I'm just excited. Okay. Pick one. Rewrite the last scene from the perspective of another character, or write another scene where the character's flaw directly impacts their day. Okay, we can do this. We can. Okay. It is okay. We will work this out. Alright, rewrite the last scene from perspective of another character, or write another scene where the character's flaw directly impacts their day. Let's see. Alright, gonna check what you're writing. We are going to take a break. Our break is 2.5, 2.5 minutes long. We're going to click save. And we are definitely going to try to enjoy some bunny time. So let's hope we get some bunnies on bunny camp. Let's see. Yes, we have bunnies. Yay! We have the beautiful Cassidy, who is as soft as a cloud. And feel free, if you want, to tell me a little bit more about what you guys are writing. It looks like we have a little bit of Charlie's nose at the bottom, too. Charlie's being camera shy today. After making all of that mess, Charlie, you'd think that... oh, he's eating. That's what it is. He's munching along. I don't know. Bunnies make me happy when I'm feeling stressed. I hang out with them and they make me feel less stressed. And so I was hoping that bunny cam would be something that y'all would enjoy. In our next prompt, we are going to spend the next 10 minutes describing an item that the character has. For example, a vehicle, room, backpack, and what's inside. Describe the looks, smells, textures, etc. What's 3 things that you find inside, and name a 4th that you are surprised to find. So we finally got to the 4th prompt that I tried to skip ahead to, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll work this out. Alright. You know, mistakes happen. We embrace the mistakes. Or what Bob Ross says. There's no such thing as a mistake. So it's only happy little accidents. So that's what we have. We have a happy little accident here. And we're about to start on our next prompt. 10 minutes, describe an item of the characters, a vehicle, room, backpack, and what's inside, and be detailed. I'm gonna try. Alright. Since my character is going in for an interview, I think they should have either a backpack or a briefcase. So how about a messenger bag? Let's do that. Messenger bag it is. Okay. gosh, that went so much faster. Okay, where are we? We've made it to the end. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. Uh, it went so fast. Uh, I am shooketh, I must say. First off, you've accomplished so much in just an hour, so please give yourself a huge, huge pat on the back. For your homework, I want you to keep writing down ideas for your journal, try different characters if you get stuck, and don't worry if you don't use them. Just get anything down. Practice writing scenes where the main character first interacts with each of the characters. It's a little bit out of order, but it could be a fun little exercise. Even if, like, how do they know each other? Maybe their first interaction with each other is from way back then. And it might be a cut scene in the end, who knows? But it could be fun. Are they acquaintances, strangers, or something else? So much to think about. And so that is your homework. Write down different interactions, practice writing the scenes where the main character first interacts with each character. I will ask you about it the next time I see you guys. So thank you very much for attending our kickoff virtual event. If you want more, check out our forums on NaNoWriMo.org, where you can find the prompts from today and your homework. During our next write-in is actually going to be tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central. So get some rest. Between now and then, you can find me on the social medias, which are linked in the description. And don't forget to join our region if you're in the Illinois Elsewhere region on NaNoWriMo.org. You can also join our Facebook group, which will also be linked in the description. And remember, even if you don't make your goals, you're attempting to put in an effort to write a little bit every day. And that's amazing. Remember, for July, we'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch Thursdays 7 p.m. and Saturdays 11 a.m. And that'll be for 1 hour, except for July 9th, where we'll be doing a special 2-hour show for the Weekend of Writing Wildly event, which will be amazing. Keep an eye on the schedule events on NaNoWriMo.org so you do not miss it. All right. Before we go, I must thank our amazing producer, David McGinnis. He created this overlay in like 2 days, which is insane. And I could not do any of this without him. So also a thank you to Tabletop Audio for their amazing music. Please stop by their website. They have a link to their Patreon if you want to support them. Thanks to NaNoWriMo for hosting Camp NaNo, and to Turn Tales for Turn Tales. Links to all of our social media are found in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye.